Welcome to the morning show. How's it going? Thanks for joining. There we go. You get the comments out here. What's up, Mick Smellroy? How you doing, brother? Big Bag Mong and the Smellroy is here. I love it. Open up stream avatars. Okay, here we go. Got myself a K-cup full of grounds. That's funny, Kevin. It's time to get medley. All right. Here we go. All right, I think I got everything. Oh, that's okay. You can type !avatar and then the name of the avatar that you want to use. You can do that too. !extension will take you to a link to where you can actually choose your avatar like a character select. Alright, here we go. Yep. I don't need the leaf that was back there either. I'll get a new leaf at a new level. Here we go. All right, let's see here. Let me look real quick, Kevin, and see how they do Yusuke, how they spell it in here. I know Yusuke is in here. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Trev. How you doing, man? What was Yusuke under? I don't remember. Do you remember what command prompt to type in to get Yusuke? What's up, Eunice? Hey, thanks so much. It's your boy Trev. Take care, man. No, there's no Kurama, unfortunately. Yusuke is the only one. It's like... I don't know. Hold on. Hey, Quincy. See if you can find... And I'll do this too if you can't find it. I'll look when I'm not live. But if you have the time right now... What's up, Fred? See if you can find... like a written list, because all the stream avatars are going to be the same all around. Every character, you know, they're all downloadable from Steam. There's only one command prompt for each character, so see if we can find a list of all the stream avatar, you know, prompts. So we can have one like printed out, or not printed out, but you know what I mean. Hey, Jason Cunningham liked the stream. Good morning, Jason Cunningham. Thank you so much, dude. There we go. Francis, welcome in. Yep. Oh, how do you unlock the special level in the first book? Well, the special level, first off, one of the prerequisites for the special level is you have to have the Hammer Brother turns into a coin ship. Secondly, I believe you have to end with like a series of numbers ending in even numbers. It's weird. I forget exactly how to do it. You have to end with like your coins on a 2, a 4, or a 6 or something. Or maybe that's the fireworks on Mario 1. I forget. Oh, so it's just exclamation point Avatar and Yusuke? Why didn't it work for him before? He spelled it right. I wonder. Yeah, it's hard to remember, right, JJ? How do you unlock the coin ship in Mario 3?
To unlock the coin ship in Super Mario Bros. 3, collect a multiple of 11 coins, like 22 or 33. and make sure the tens digit of your score matches that multiple. Also, finish the level with an even-numbered timer.
Okay. So you have to end with like an 11 or a 22 or a 33 or a 44. And then you have to end with that same number in the timer. And it's all happen chance, man, for me. And then you have to, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think it's working for Kevin. I don't know, Kevin. I'm sorry, buddy. Wish I knew, my friend. But eventually I'll have a tailored list. Here we go. There wasn't much room for error there. Here we go. Here we go. And boom. Will I be beating the whole game? Yeah, I don't know. Just depends on how I feel about halfway through or so, but I have gone through the whole game several times, you know, like typically about half the time I beat the whole game, and the other half I, you know, warp. It just depends on how I feel. You know, how the perception of the game is and stuff like that, I don't know. So, that's a good question though. That is a good question. Aw, boo. Well, if there was ever a good place to lose a power-up, it was right there. Here we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome in. It is morning time, so I'm still a little on the groggy side. And yes, I do know how to get the anchor in here, but I just don't care. I don't need the anchor. Grabbing my Slim Fast powder to put in my coffee to ease my hunger a little bit this morning. I'm only gonna do half a scoop though, since it's so high in sugar. I need to get the sugar-free Slim Fast next. And thank God for these automatic little stirrers. These things are wonderful. He paid $60 and was pissed, man. $60 was a big spend back in the day. When Mario Brothers 3 came out, how much was it?
Super Mario Bros. 3 came out in February 1990, and it originally cost around $50. That's about $120 today,
Wow.
after adjusting for inflation.
About $120 today is what it would run today. Crazy. Yeah, $120 is a lot for a game, man. A lot for a game, man. Mm. There you go. We got double Yusuke's running around. I wonder why you have to start it off with AUT, Yusuke. Maybe it's what game he's from. This is abbreviation. Oh man, I like to try to keep that flip as going as long as I can. I think that's fun. I mean, they do both have pompadours. Do I remember the Wizard film? Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw it as a kid. I watched that movie when it was brand new. We rented it. Yep. That whole game movie is awesome. It really is. There's so many cool games to like see in there in the arcades, and let's see here. There's a whole bunch of references to that movie too. The semi-truck that the guy drives in the movie The Wizard, what semi-truck was that a reference to in another movie? So the The semi-truck driven by the character Spanky in 1989's movie The Wizard is a reference to the actual semi-truck used in the 1987 Stallone arm wrestling movie Over the Top. You guys remember the movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone? Yeah. So that semi-truck that guy Spanky drives in The Wizard is basically the same truck that Sylvester Stallone drives in Over the Top. I just watched The Wizard on another stream a couple nights ago. Really fun movie. The Wizard is a fun movie for sure. That is one movie that made Christian Slater one of my favorite actors as a kid, of course. And then I watched the movie Cuffs, and then I watched the movie Heathers, and I no longer like Christian Slater because I don't know. I just don't like him as an evil character, you know. But I thought he was really good in the movie Cuffs. You guys ever seen that? Hey, what's up, Caveman? How's it going? There we go. I'm not going to be... maybe I should get the whistle in here just in case. So I at least have two. Just in case. I have to go get my marriage license today with my lady. We gotta go up to the county clerk's office. Boy, I barely remember Quincy. Hey, thanks so much. We've been together for 6 years and have 3 kids together. We figure it's about time to tie the knot, so we're gonna get a thanks, Caveman. We're gonna go get a just a courthouse wedding on the 1st with a few close people there, and then we're gonna save up for a nice reception / ceremony, probably like, I don't know. Hey, thank you so much, locally sourced garbage. Appreciate you, man. You know, so yeah, we'll be doing that later today. And then her parents are flying in, and my sister's gonna go, and a few other people are gonna, you know, join us just to, you know, be there as witnesses and stuff. So should be fun. I'm excited about it. I'm just tired right now, but I am excited, you know. I don't ever want to be with anyone but the mother of my children anyway, so makes sense. What's up, buddy? What's the matter? The what? There's a car down there? Oh, okay. Well, just play your Switch, okay? We'll worry about your car in a little bit, okay? You got one? Good job, buddy. It is better for the kiddos, for sure. We have 5 kids all together. 2 of them, your Switch is starting to die? Do you need to use tabbies and let yours charge? Okay. Hold on a minute, everybody. Yeah, it is a full house. You ain't kidding. Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy. Can you say hello? Can you say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Does it smell right here? Because I just farted. I farted. Yeah, you know, I didn't realize that. I had let one go right before I stood up, and then I came and sat back down. I'm like, ooh, poor kid. You know, it is what it is. You know, we're all human, right? Someone out there is going to be like, ew, gross, that guy said he farted. Yeah, okay, well. If you don't, then there's something wrong with you. Feel sorry for your butt. Ew, gross. How dare that guy have bodily function? They play really well in the playroom. And then I have a baby monitor that is the size of a Switch. So I keep an eye on them as I play. I keep it right under my TV so I can see what's going on at all times. What's going on, Claudio? Oh, Adam is the one who has the wizard screen. Man. I don't know. I don't know, JJ. I think it's payback. You should see some of that kid's poops I have to deal with, man. Good lord, that kid has stinky ass poops, dude. So, time to start getting him back. Seriously though. Huh? What does that even mean, Claudio? Oh, you the one who's chatting, my brother? I don't know what you mean by that. You're whose brother? Aidley is definitely more of a Joey. He just needs to tell his kids to cut it out. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything, Claudio, but you said you're someone's brother? Whose brother are you? Are you someone's brother from the chat? Are you just a brother from another mother? I mean, that's fine too, you know. That doesn't explain anything. You're giving answers yet saying nothing all at the same time. Okay, cool. Well, welcome in. But okay, I'm just confused by your comment when you said, "Oh, you the one who chatting my brother?" I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? I don't need your help. Unless you're gonna send a bunch of super chats, I don't need your help with the game. Why would you... No. Dude, I mean, judging by my gameplay, does it look like I need help? I'm just curious. I mean, you could be a smartass and say yes, but ultimately, you know, that's incorrect. The fuck, right? This guy doesn't want my help, so I'm gonna leave. Hi. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, shut up. Go fucking cry in the corner or something. Are you a kid, Claudio? Oh, no, I like to have fun with people for a little bit. I like to see what they say. Claudio, are you a kid? Yeah, you definitely are a kid. All right, Claudio, I'm gonna be banning you in 5 minutes. Claudio, did you forget to give your mom her phone back? Are you just mad because your hot pocket was cold? No, I'm not gonna ban you yet because that's what you want. Claudio, how old are you, man? Okay, well, have a good one, man. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Take care, man. Go watch something more age appropriate like Barney. Have a good one. Goodbye. Take care. Thanks for joining.
This is madness. This is Sparta. Stop whining. You kids are soft. You lack discipline.
Oh, not you, JJ. Not you, just Claudio. Hey, I'm just showing my age, man. That's all. You have an idea for a band screen? Fantastic. Well, that can be a screen, you know. You can make screens that are band screens for sure. Hey, that's not the point. Whether kids watch Barney or not anymore is not the point. Not the point, JJ. The hell, man. No, I love kids, man. I like my kids, but I don't have to like other people's kids, especially little shits on the internet who take their mom's phone and try to troll people. Those kids could stub their toes. I love my kids, though, you know. But I don't think kids should be on the internet, man. I'm a firm believer, and I believe that you should have to be 18 and above to be on Facebook. You should have to be 18 and above to chat in a social setting. Like you should, I absolutely believe, like firmly believe, you should not be able to use the internet until you're 18. Now, if I was under 18, I probably wouldn't want that. But at the same time, like, I also come from the generation that ruined malls for the next generation. You know, like if you're in your late 30s, early 40s, and you hung out at malls, we definitely ruined malls for that generation, for the next generation going forward. Good morning, Ashley. Welcome in. Good morning, Casey. All right. Here we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like and the share button. Quincy, I actually bought a new game last night for the first time in a while. I bought Your Mom Goes to Chinatown. I'm just kidding. No, I bought a game called Tainted Grail: Fall of Avalon. Tainted Grail: Fall of Avalon. Mario 3 as I lay down. Excellent. Hell yes, Mashley. Yeah, I've raised kids from 0 to 17. Nobody should have to deal with other people's kids, right? Seriously. It's basically another Skyrim. It's an open world RPG with magic and bow and arrows and swords. It looks really awesome. I didn't want to start it now, but I'm gonna play it later today, I think. Shane Gordagoku must stain everything he comes across. Welcome in, Shane. Stop staining everything. Look it up. Tainted Grail: Fall of Avalon. So I'll be probably going between that and Resident Evil 9 for a while when I get Resident Evil 9. I'm gonna buy Resident Evil 9 off eBay because I got 50 bucks in eBay gift cards from Christmas left over. I'm just gonna buy it off there and pay nothing for it, which is nice. So I'm getting Resident Evil 9 practically for free. Excited about that. Give me a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries for free. Man, you know what internet personality I used to have the biggest crush on back in the day? Jenna Marbles, man. Does anybody remember Jenna Marbles? I remember when malls were so active, then the mall cop generation and COVID-19 killed everything off. Yeah, our mall's still super active, to be honest with you. You go to our mall, and I'm not saying what mall it is, but our mall in our town, you'd think malls are alive and well, man. There's new stores going in there and shit. Like, there's barely any empty stores in our mall. Like, it is alive and well. There's 2 game stores in there. There's a Slackers and there's a Vintage Stock. There's a big 2-story game/bookstore. There's a food court still with like 4 restaurants in it still. There's clothing stores abound. There's cookie stores. There's kiosks with toys and stuff. Like, you would think, you step into our mall and you would think you're stepping into 2005. It is awesome. Now, there are some places that they've changed that are like, you know, that are kind of odd. They're like used as different businesses. Yeah, seriously, our mall is amazing. I'll do a video of in there sometime. I'll show you guys how active our mall is still. It's crazy. There's an active movie theater still with like 8 freaking movies playing at all times, brand new movies. Like, it is, yeah. Well, see, all the other malls around here have died, but my town is like refusing to let the mall die. Brad, I don't want you to get made fun of by anyone. Just to let you know, when you would type here like that, it's H-E-R-E, not H-E-A-R. The type of here you just spelled, H-E-A-R, is like to hear. If you already know that and you just got screwed up by autocorrect, cool, but I just don't want anybody to make fun of you if you didn't know the difference, you know? We won't make fun of anybody here for spelling incorrections. I just like to let people know. Just in case. No big deal. Not making fun. And if it was just an autocorrect and you already know, my apologies. Just want to let you know before some douchebag on the internet gives you shit for misspelling something. Ah, cool, Fred. I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I won't say anything else, my friend, except for reading your comments without any corrections, good sir. I just wanted to make sure. Autocorrect's a mofo. Do I have a favorite land in Mario 3? Yeah, probably Big Land, to be honest with you. I'm gonna like the cliche. Quincy, I went with the special edition because it offered more spells, 15 extra hours of gameplay, 20 new dungeons, a bunch of new weapons. Like, I want the full experience. Yep, it's cheaper than Steam too, so I went with the PS5 one. Plus, there's barely any physical copies on the game. Yeah, Fred, I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have said anything. I didn't mean to embarrass you. Like, I didn't mean any disrespect at all whatsoever. I was just trying to be helpful. Yeah, Android is a fickle bitch about autocorrects, man. Iceland is pretty cool. I like World 7. I think World 7 is one of my favorite worlds because it's so unique. Happy St. Pat's Day! Welcome in, T-Bone. Man, I could go for a big old T-bone steak right now. What if I want to get pinched? Now, I'll wear a green shirt later today. I promise. I mean, I have green on, you just can't see it. Green underoos. If you wanted to know. I typically wear brown underwear, so if I fart and I actually shit myself, then no one can see it. My dad used to say that. A steak does sound good. Why are we not getting our license today? Why? Oh, because they're closed because it's St. Patrick's Day? That's why I wear green underwear. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Hey, it's St. Patrick's Day, actually. I think they're possibly closed, so we wouldn't be able to go anyway today. I was just messaging my mom really quick because she was going to come up and watch our kids. It ain't easy to get someone to watch 5 kids, man. You don't think they're closed? I'll call and check, though. Well, there's my lady. She claims me. Not a major holiday. Okay, never mind. Not a major holiday. They are open. Well, we will still be going. Oh, should we just go a different day due to your work schedule? I mean, we can go a different day due to your work schedule. And we could probably just take the kids with us and have Owen and Tabby watch. Have Owen and Tabby help with the kids. You know, I guess as long as we bring them some things for them to like play with, Lucas will be good with his Switch. You know, we can let Lucas bring his Switch along and play that. And then, you know, the baby could stay at his carrier and... What time am I off today? I mean, babe, I don't know. I want to spend time with you before you go to work, so I can be done whenever, really. You know, I only planned on going you know, a couple hours, but I know and I can stream after, you know, you go to work. We have lots of eggs. I don't know. I mean, the only way I'd probably continue to go longer is if stars and super chats really picked up. But as for right now, it's pretty slow. But I mean, I'm doing incredibly well for the month. So for those who don't know, I do this full time. Been doing it full time for 6 years now. You went to... Oh. What are super chats? Super chats are donations. It's money to send for whatever reason you feel like, because I made you laugh, because you like the content, because you like to support streamers. Don't, you know, don't support if you don't want to, you know, but there's a lot of people. I mean, there's apparently a lot of people who do like to support, and I appreciate it very much. I've been living off doing this I've been living off doing this now for 6 years. Can you believe that? I've been doing this total for 8 years now, streaming. But in my second year of streaming, so when I first started streaming, I made nothing for like the first 6 months, and then I basically started making like enough to pay for a video game. And then during my second year, I was making enough to, you know, based off people's donations and stuff, to basically pay my rent. And when I was paying my rent, I was telling my community, I was like, hey, you know, based on all the donos that are coming in, and they're coming in consistently, and this was 2019, I said to my community, I said, I think if I go full time, I think I can stream enough to where enough donos will come in and I can do this full time. And I have been for 6 years now, thanks to an amazing community. Typically, I am not trying to brag at all. I'm not rich doing this, but I'm very happy. Typically about like 2,000 to 4,000 comes in every month, you know, for in donations, and then there's also subscriptions and ad money and this and that. So, you know, it's wonderful. Just yesterday, there was about $80 in donos that came in on YouTube and about 80 that came in on Facebook. And then just a few days ago, we had 2 days in a row where I hit over $400 in super chats. It was crazy. Like, it was nuts. Just like a few days ago. And there were lots of people here to witness that shit. It was nuts. There was like $100 that came in on Facebook. Like within like 2 days, there was like $1,000 in donations that came in. It was nuts. So again, not trying to brag, very thankful, but just you know, very, very, very super thankful for everything that happens around here. It's nuts. I pissed off Silent Hill 2 yesterday by getting wise to the enemy's attack pattern, and then the game glitched me on a sink and I was stuck there and couldn't move. That's funny. So yeah, I may have a very small audience. I don't get a whole shit ton of viewers, you know, but you don't have to have a gigantic ass 1,000-person stream to make it full time. You just have to have a, you know, let's see here. I would say I probably have like a good, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 43. So there's 43 people who've sent donos this month so far. Usually we have anywhere between 40 to 80 people sending donos just on Facebook alone, and then there's probably 40 to 80 people throughout every month and growing who send donos on YouTube every month. And so once again, super duper thankful. And then I think we have like, I have like 40 people who are subs on YouTube, 36 or so people who are subs. And what I mean by subs is people who pay $5 a month to support the content, 5 or 10. So like 40, 30 something-ish, 38-ish people, 36-ish people who support on Facebook. And then there's like 5 to 6 people on Twitch who support. And then there's like 13 Patreon members. So that helps a lot too. Anyway, though. But yeah, this morning's kind of a slow morning though. That's okay though. It is what it is. My mom said, yes, it's an ordinary day. I don't even pay attention, though. We have Scots-Irish on my mom's side. So apparently I'm part Scots-Irish from my mom's side. And German. Oh, we should get a Reuben today. I love Reubens. Go to Arby's and get a Reuben. I love Reubens so much. Give me extra Thousand Island. Oh no, they sold out a green one, so they're giving us extra. Ask him for a cream filled. Everybody say hi to Corinne, C-O-R-I-N-N-E. That's my lady. I feel so bad. So sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I just have gas, man. And like it just happens. And Corinne was bending down to pick something up this morning, and I accidentally let one go right when she bent down. And she ran off all mad at me. I don't blame her for being mad at me, though. But, yeah, totally farted in Corinne's face this morning. Somehow she still wants to marry me. I don't get it. Whatever. Oh man. Here we go. Oh gosh, I'm gonna open the window. Only because it's getting a little hot in here. Ugh. They say the fart is an air kiss. Fortina, you might not control it. Next time you stream, can barely hear you. Turn the volume up. Okay, she is a quiet talker. You just gotta buy me something nice. Like a mask? You are getting something nice right now. You're getting donuts. Enjoy the donuts. Those are for everyone. Here we go. At an hour in on the 5th level, not too bad. Oh, boo. Gwen Stefani wishes she was as lucky as Cortina. Oh my god. My mistake. It was Gwen Stefani. Can you believe it? That shit is bananas. The legend of St. Patrick's Day drove all the snakes out of Ireland is a popular myth, as scientific evidence shows snakes never inhabited Ireland post Ice Age. The tale likely symbolizes St. Patrick converting the pagan Irish to Christianity, with snakes representing pagan rituals or evil. Oh, gotcha. There you go. Interesting. All right, here's a secret if you didn't know it. Right here. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, bananas. Oh, I've seen that. Yep, that's old. It's an old video where he like holding the cartridges. He also does like, there's one that the same guy does like a PlayStation, and it actually plays on like a real TV in the VR world. That's neat. Unnecessary, but there we go. Got it. Do I have a VR? Uh-huh. I surely do. I have an old one too. I have a old corded Oculus Rift that I used to use. I loved that thing though. It had the sensor bars that you had to plug in. Now the sensor bars are automatic. It's just built into the VR. You can map your area out anywhere, but before you used to have to plug in sensor bars that sensed everything that you did. Lots of wires, lots of USB 3.0s. Oh, it's a good thing it just covered up a music box because I'm out of space. Here we go. What's virtual reality? Cooking hack. Want to make your spaghetti more meaty? Add garbanzo beans. When they cook down, they taste and feel meaty. Interesting. We actually have a can of garbanzo beans. I was thinking about air frying them. You can make like chip-like things out of them. Is the game Virtual Reality on Steam?
Yes, Rick and Morty Virtual Reality is available on Steam for PC VR. It was released in April of 2017.
You can hook your game up. You can hook your VR up to Steam VR and play it through that. You don't need a PlayStation. Just run your Steam. You can run your Steam through like the normal Meta or, you know, whatever it is, but you can also run your VR through Steam VR. Which Steam VR is way better. There's so much more stuff to play on Steam VR. Yeah, so you can play the game that you want to play. No, if you only bought a PlayStation VR headset, then you didn't say what kind of VR you bought at first. Oh. Weird that it only works with the old models of PlayStation. Yeah, just always go just standard VR if you can, you know. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Never mind. You have no options. Other than to buy a new one. Yeah, I heard about that. That Wart's gonna be in the Mario Galaxy movie. Yep, all of a sudden Mario 2 is gonna be super popular too. Watch. Oh yeah, Mario 3 is way better than the second game. The PSVR 2 works on PC, but it requires Sony PlayStation. Oh, okay. Looks like you can use the PSVR on a PC. That's neat to know. Nice, Kevin. Yeah, Luigi's awesome. Well, that's cool that he'll be getting more screen time. I've always been a Luigi fan. Maybe it's the whole little brother thing, I don't know. I always played as Luigi at my friend's house before I had a Nintendo. I've always wondered why these kings have been withholding mail from the princess. Thanks, Kyle Haley. They have to take a Luigi because he's number 2. I've always wondered why these kings have been withholding mail from Princess to Mario unless Mario did their bidding. Yeah, maybe because the kings were transformed and they had other matters to tend to and they couldn't get the mail out. Who knows? What's up, Kyle Haley? Coffee. Oh yeah, I love coffee. I just finished mine. Is this game on Xbox? What do you think? If you don't know whether this game is on Xbox or not, you're probably too young for this stream. Or you're too dumb for the stream. I don't know, one of the two. Sorry, y'all. I'm typically nice to everyone, but if someone comes in and starts trolling, I don't really have a whole lot of patience for trolls. I mean, as you can tell, I've been super nice to everyone for the last hour and 18 minutes, but, you know, I just don't have a whole lot of patience for dumbass questions. No, it's just a troll trying to be a troll, doing a really horrible job at being a troll. Is this game on Xbox? But you know what's funny is he has games in his name. His name is Bangle Soft Games. Yet he's coming in here asking if a Nintendo game is on Xbox. Well, thanks, my love. Bigger than normal. They've made their donuts bigger. I mean, you know, if someone's just, you know, a little bit on the unintelligent side, but they're nice, I'll still be nice to them, you know? I mean, I'm not just gonna be nice to someone just because they're, you know, I mean, I'm nice to, you know, I'm nice to Quincy. I'm just kidding, Quincy. But no, seriously, like, I don't know. In my 8 years of doing this, I've pretty much learned to discern. You can almost tell by someone's first comment sometimes how they're going to be. If you are very, very stupid, how can you possibly realize that you are very, very stupid? You have to be relatively intelligent to realize how stupid you are. Said John Cleese. If I'm correct, John Cleese is the Monty Python guy. I get to take my Mustang out today because we don't have to go anywhere with kids. Hey, Laz, how's it going? It's been a while since the last time you were in here. Was it a slice of pizza I just ate? No, it was a Krispy Kreme donut. What's up, janitor man? I always like to try to get to the box before it falls to the ground totally. I don't have a whole lot of time left. I gotta start wrapping it up. Oh, I guess I didn't get the other whistle. Oh well. F-U-C-K, fuck it. Here we go. Hello. How you doing?
What are we in?
I told my mom to be here around 11. That give me time to get ready, finish the stream. I gotta put my makeup on and stuff. Just kidding, y'all. This is what you get. This is what the world gets. Every day. I will try many of them until I have enough, since I have the money then. What? Once I get out of the clinic, I will eat a donut from Dunkin'. The clinic? What kind of clinic you in? You having an old grippy sock party there? Hello. How's it going, JC? Can I play Mario Maker 2? Nope, just enjoy what I'm playing. Why would you think you can come in here as a brand new person? Like brand new, never been in here, and ask me to change games? I tell you what. You drop a $50 super chat, I will switch over to Mario Maker 2 right now. But you're probably a kid, because most people who come in here and ask you to switch games right away are a kid. Are you a kid, JC2105? I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to answer. If you don't answer in 5 minutes, you're banned. Hey, fuck yeah, Autumn. Proud of you. That's awesome. I went to outpatient therapy for 3 months. I was a step away from a grippy sock party. You're in good company, Autumn. We're all proud of you. That's amazing. Good for you. Kick that addiction's ass. You know, it's always a kid that will come in and say, play this game. Switch to that game. Always a kid, man. Oh my gosh, Kevin. Wow. All right, your 5 minutes are up. Proud of you, Autumn. I'll play Decap Attack again for you before that, Kevin. Yeah, that's, Autumn. When you get out of there, you deserve a donut. Y'all don't, like, that takes a lot of strength. It's gonna be me, all that I do. Wish I could buy you a donut from Dunkin', but you need to come to the Netherlands. Well, I was actually gonna say I would love to send you a 5 to buy you a donut for your, you know, and a cup of coffee for your courage in getting things done. Morning, Matthew Wind. Welcome in, dude. Hey, no offense there, Kevin, but I'm gonna delete that joke just because. Here, hold on, just say it. There we go. Matthew Wind. Okay, then you're all good. No worries. Understandable, Autumn. So later on today, y'all, I'm going to be playing Tainted Grail. The Fall of Avalon. We'll be playing an open world, Skyrim-like RPG. I've been wanting to play a new Skyrim-like RPG, because honestly, I won't lie. No, you're all good. I just, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It all Autumn, it all translates. There's an automatic exchange rate on YouTube. So whatever you send, it automatically does an exchange rate for it. So yeah. I would love for you to support the show, but that's all on you. You've been watching a long time. I feel honored that you feel like I've earned your support. So, hell yeah. You're all right, man. Yeah, I just, you know, I only deleted it so it doesn't possibly get flagged later. You never know. I don't want you to get a 24-hour, you know, ban or whatever. What? You're a little worried about the ups and downs on the chart between euros and dollars. I think whenever you donate euros, it actually turns out to be more for me. Like, I think, like, if you send $2 in euros, it turns out to be like $2.67 for me. We have a bunch of people from the UK who donate. Joseph Neal is a very regular donator from the UK. Michael Wallace, I believe, is from the UK too. I got quite a few UK donators. Fuck!
The baby. Banana.
Good.
So cute.
I bet he was adorable.
Yeah, he's doctor.
Oh yeah.
Doctor would talk that. Get so excited.
Yeah, it's all good. The exchange rate from the UK to the US for donos is great. The 4th level is tough, Francis. I don't, you know, I've gone through this game without dying before, but I do have trouble with it sometimes. I'm gonna cut a mango later. I am so excited to eat a mango. Patty Kopecky, welcome in, buddy. Here we go. I like D&D. I very much enjoy playing D&D. Pitchfire, welcome in, man. Haven't seen you in a really long time, dude. You should come over to YouTube. There's way more people talking on YouTube. I really only keep my Twitch up anymore these days just to maybe reach a few people here and there. But my Twitch doesn't really do much. Hey, Pitchfire here. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome in. Man, welcome in, Pitchfire. How you doing? Pitchfire used to light it up with donos, man. Welcome, welcome. Not great, to be honest. What's going on, man? Okay, that's up to you. No worries. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. You know, I hope things get better. Well, I'm just glad you're here, man. Either way, that's awesome. A troll trace server? Interesting. Oh, shit. Would you look at that? I think I zoned out. Started thinking about the things I need to do today. Good morning, welcome in. Man, what a crazy morning. It is very rare that the whole morning goes by without a single super chat or star dono, but you know what? It happens. Rarity, that's for sure. All right, here we go. I was able to keep the Tanuki. Hey, understandable, Matthew Wynn. Thanks, dude. All right, y'all. I'm going to end the stream after this level. I'm not going to finish World 8 because I don't have time. And it's a super slow morning anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here after this level. Shit, you bastard. Hey, take care, Matthew Wind. I'm not leaving yet, Kyle. I didn't say I'm leaving right now. I said I'm leaving after this world. But I mean, you're welcome to leave if you want to. Hey, thank you so much,
Pleasure to hang
Pitchfire.
out and get nostalgic about these awesome old games.
Thank you so much for the 10, dude. That's so awesome of you. Hey, don't disappear on me now either, you hear? Man, that's awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Who's gonna match that shit on Facebook with 1,000 stars?
It makes me wanna fart!
Thank you so much, Pitchfire. That's awesome of you, dude.
Thank you. Two of the best words we can ever learn. In fact, thank you is a way of saying...
Okay, and Jill, here's a lockpick.
Spread the love,
It
my
might be
friend.
handy
I
if
appreciate
you,
it so
the
much.
master of unlocking.
You're gonna make some more art? Sounds good. Big, huge thank you, Matthew. For, Pitchfire. Had Matthew on the brain. Mario can run faster than his balls. His fireballs. Give me a hashtag Matthew if you have, or a hashtag Pitchfire. Pitchfire. Hashtag Pitchfire. Yeah, that was very strange. Thank you so much, Pitchfire. Usually we don't go the whole morning with no donos whatsoever. That's really crazy when that happens. What's up, Hanukkah? Hashtag Pitchfire from Red. Brandon said hello. No. All right, let's see here. Let's Tanuki it up. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm doing terrible this morning. Oh my. Fuck it, we couldn't do any words. A taco stick, you have my attention. Oh my gosh! This is unprecedented. I never die this much in this game. This is nuts. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Well, that was just crazy. Papaya candy. Yum. World 7 already? I warped, but I only warped through half of World 6. I'd probably just be finishing World 6 right now if I didn't warp. Akko, cheers, buddy. Hell yeah, Hanukkah. Yeah, I don't like those. Those make my lungs hurt. They make my lungs too heavy. No, I don't think I'll be beating the game, unfortunately, today. I gotta get going soon. I can get through this game in about 2 hours, though, on my best day. On my best day, 2 hours is like my best time. But no, unfortunately, I gotta go soon. I have prior obligations. I have to go get my marriage license. This one's for you, ADD. Cheers. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, unfortunately, if I did the next... I don't know. Let's see here. Doesn't take me that long to get ready, I guess. I might be able to finish the game. Big thanks again, Pitchfire. That's so awesome of you, man. Good to finally see you on the board again. We haven't seen you in so long. Yeah, the vape sticks make my lungs feel so heavy, man. Like, I just feel like I have this dense cloud in my lungs, and you do, you know, but I can feel it. I am a fan of eatables, and I don't care how long they take to kick in. You know, if they take an hour to kick in or half hour, or usually they don't ever take that long. Ugh. I don't like the way this Krispy Kreme donut is setting either. I'm a big fan of like eggs or something, you know, like healthy in the morning, like fruit. I love eating fruit in the morning, but I don't like the way this like just a big carby sugary bomb sitting in my stomach right now. I'm so used to eating an apple or a banana or motherfucker. You fucking kidding me? I never ever have this much GD trouble with this stupid fucking game, man. Seriously, this game, man. I don't want let's see. I'm an epic lightweight, which I'm totally fine with. Yeah. Oh my gosh, me too. Me too. I am a lightweight as well, good sir. Yes. Watch your step, ADD. Yeah, no, for me, I'm a 1 or 2 puffer. Like I could fill a dugout, and like when I was younger, even now, like I could fill a dugout with like a 20, and that would last me like a week and a half. You know, like just, you know, one bat every, you know, 3 or 4 hours or so. You know, 2 or 3 hours, or, you know, it just depends on the gaming session. But with eatables, you know, usually I'll buy like a 100 milligram, 100 hippie calorie pack of eatables, and you know, that'll last me, like I usually eat like 3 to 4 a day or so, something like that. You know, of just all, you know, 10 milligram. I feel, you know, 10 hippie calorie is you know, just awesome. If like, typically on Friday nights or Saturday nights when we're playing GTA, I'll have like 20 or 30 hippie calories. But yeah. Too many though, and it's just like it's like laughing gas for me. Hippie calories, I love it. I got that from Stoner Gump. Of course, Mikey. I probably have time to go through the next world. Pitchfire sent $10 in super chats. Who's gonna match that shit with some stars? 1,000 stars will match the $10 super chat. Ooh. All right, I've earned all these P-Wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm using a fucking P-Wing through this. I don't care what anybody says. I've earned these bitches. I've earned these motherfuckers. Although, you know, I don't really smoke a deflower anymore, but man, I enjoyed all the different devices that I had. I used to have like a couple dugouts. I had like a dry herb vape that I would use. You know, I used to be really into wax, and that was my favorite for years because I felt like it was really discreet, but that shit stinks. Let's see here. But yeah, I just had all sorts of different glass pieces, and I did enjoy that, but now I have nothing. I just have my gummies here and there. Although I tell you what, I would enjoy like a tobacco pipe. Only for like mowing grass and stuff, because I like to smoke a cigar when I mow grass. But I'd also enjoy puffing on a pipe when I mow grass. Pitchfire saving the day with that $10 dono, man. For sure, Mikey. I understand. Pitchfire, what else you been up to, man? Tell me something new. At this point now, everything you tell me is new, because you've been gone a long time, man. Good to see you again. What's new? What game is this? Troll test. You know, so I can take a 1 gram flour stick, like I still smoke a flour here and there, but it's just I very, very seldom. So I will take a 1 gram, you know, stick, and I'll break that up into 5 little ones. Like, I'm not even kidding, like 5 little pinners, and that gives me like 4 or 5 good little puffers, and then I'm good. My neighbor. So sorry. I am a stutter and I fucking fuck up my words. Pardon me on that one. My neighbor, when I was a kid, used to smoke a pipe. And I loved the smell of it. Neighbor. Mole. Mole, 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 mole. Here we go. We'll do this one without anything. Words are hard. Don't be mad at me, Quincy. It's an accident. Fucking words fucked up. Nope, says the game. Yeah, I'm too distracted right now anyway. I've done this whole session without a P-Wing before. I don't need to prove anything. I'm just trying to get through it at this point. Here we go. It's my Mario 3 game, and I will fly through it if I want to. Good morning, Jacob. Jacob Singer wants to pull up the Starlink. I just woke up, slept in, it's almost 11. I, for the record, have witnessed ADD beat this game many times. With or without the P-Wings, for sure. Thank you, Ray. I had a narrow top jaw as a kid and had a speech impediment. They had to widen my upper jaw, and I say words all fucked up sometimes, ADD. Thanks, brother. Okay, just put it down then. Man, to sleep in till 11 o'clock uninterrupted, I almost forget what that's like. Little known Mikey fact. No, no. Thank you so much, Jacob.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Adam, everyone. Four-leaf clover emoji.
Hey,
Crossed
happy St.
fingers
Patrick's Day to
emoji.
you too, man. Thank you for the 317 stars, man. That's awesome of you. Sorry guys, lots of crying going on in the background right now. I gotta keep it muted for a minute.
Use the baby tape.
What? Is he so wet? Nathan?
Oh, he just needs
Thanks so much again, Jacob. I did not want kids, actually. No. I love my kids, but I didn't want kids. Kids were a you know, kids were just a side effect of all the fun we had. I was seduced.
No.
You didn't fly in with the I Dream of Jeannie costume? You didn't buy an Android 18 cosplay and fly in town? You didn't buy a hello to the repercussions of my actions. How are you?
Why are you being so silly, big boy?
Hi. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Got these boo boo patches. Yes, he is really cute.
No, I don't want that. I don't know where that finger's been. Ah, go! You little cute little turd. You smiling about it? You made Daddy die in the game.
Eli, you want a bottle?
All right. He is a cute little guy who poops a ton. Is the Japanese Mario 3 different from this game? Yes. Oh my gosh. Nice job, little one. Thank you so much again, Jacob. You're awesome, dude. Good job, baby ADD. Big thanks again to Pitchfire for the 10 dono. Watch Ori play stuff. Welcome in. Your book is still janked. Understandable. That's okay. What's up, Nick Lagrasso? How you doing, man? C80D, we all have your back over here. Wait, you mentioned Android 18 cosplay? Did your wife dress as her and you as Krillin? No, I didn't dress as Krillin. No. But no, she definitely placated to the things that I enjoy. We'll say. A fake Irish diamond? What? A shamrock? That was pretty funny. It's all a sham. All right. Well, we only skipped a part of level 6. Oh, did he get some shots? Did you cry during the shots?
Yes. You need to go to the next appointment so you can hear him be sad.
Did you get so mad? Did you get so sad? Oh, I'm always funny to that little guy.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna go so I can start getting ready. So I can start so I can go get my ball and chain to put on my ankle. Oh, thank you, Red. We try our best. See you the next time. Great run, said Francis. Bye-bye, dude, said Autumn. Thanks again for sticking around. Thanks for the donos. Appreciate that. From Pitchfire, thank you so much, Jacob Stinger. Enjoy the song on your way out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. Take care. And I'll be back probably around 3:30 today. So take it easy, everyone. Thanks again for watching. Talk to you soon. See you later, Mikey Henneke and Ray and Chris Frederick and Autumn. You're doing the deed. What? Oh, man. Take it easy, Red. Take it easy, Francis and Nick Lagrasso and Jacob Stinger. Thanks for the stars, man. Take it easy, everybody.